teacher, and thank you all for attending this training session. Today is the third and last day of our training session. A quick ground rules for you all. You are accustomed to our rules and you have and you all are well versed with what teacher is doing and how we are taking it further. So today is the third and last day of our training session. So we have Monica ma'am and Namya as our course facilitators, and I would invite Namya and Monica ma'am, to take over the session and lead teachers to the next part of the training program. So over to Monica ma'am and Namya Joshi. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible. So
Yeah.
I welcome Monica ma'am and her daughter Namya. They are the mother-daughter duo who have helped us with this Minecraft training program. And all the participants are looking forward to today's session. And we have extended the deadline of submission of assignment by tomorrow. And once we receive all the assignments, then we'll assess them and provide you the certificates. So I welcome once again Monica ma'am and Namya to take over the session.
Thank you so much, Kaushal. It has been 2 wonderful days with you all teachers, learning this different uh, scenario of teaching. I understand it's entirely different way how you can integrate it with your teaching learning in the classroom. But I'm sure the gamification aspect helps to enhance the learning in the classrooms. So I forward the further lesson for the today to Namya so that she can. Uh, Kaushal, I'm muting the participants. One of the participant is misbehaving actually during the call just now also. You just see if we can remove that participant, please.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Because I don't want if teachers are not interested in learning, so I request you to remove them so that it is not spoiling the momentum of the learning.
Dear, dear participants, we request you all belong to the teaching fraternity. Please abide by the rules. Keep your mics on mute and videos off. It's a humble request from us, from me and Varun. Please mute your mics and keep your videos off.
Hello everyone, I'm Namya Joshi, and today we're gonna learn about how we can use biomes and something about the chemistry update and how you can use coding in Minecraft with like some more examples at how you can use coding. So I'll just share my screen with you. So I hope my screen is visible to you all. Is it visible? I think that's a yes. So you can use
Yes,
biomes.
Namya, it's visible.
Okay. So first of all, you have to go to View Library, and then you have biomes and worlds. So when you go to biomes, if you want to create some kind of world in a particular place, maybe that is badlands or blocks of grass and desert. So you can take it from here. So you have badlands, blocks of grass, desert will be only desert, and then forest. You have ice plains, jungle, mushroom island. You also have an ocean biome, plains, river, savanna, swampland, and there are some more biomes over here about taiga, the nether, and even warm oceans. So if you want to create something maybe in Badlands, so you can go there and click upon create world, and the world will automatically be created. Now let me tell you something about the chemistry update, but before that I'll just open the world. Just a minute. Yeah, I will just open the world, and as soon as it opens I'm gonna start telling you about it.
Namya, please unmute yourself.
Sir, I was unmuted, only someone again muted me. I don't know how. Okay, so I was saying that we have to go to the inventory, and then we will search down for element constructor, compound creator, lab table, and material reducer. So these are the four main things that you can use as a chemistry update. So this one is a lab table, element constructor, and then compound creator, lab table, and material reducer. Let me tell you that how you can use everything in this. So the element constructor is okay when you open it. So I want to check that maybe what is the second element. So I'm going to check by just putting a plus. I know that it is helium, but still I'm going to check it like that. And maybe I don't know what is the 10th element, say. So I can come and check it is neon. Maybe the third, that's lithium. So you can use this. So maybe I want to check what is the 75th one.
Now my screen is not visible.
I've shared it.
Reshare kar do.
Okay. Is my screen visible now?
Yes, Namya.
I was telling about the element constructor, compound creator, lab table, and material reducer. So this one is the element constructor. So say I want to check that what is the fifth element. So I can just click upon this plus button. Even if I know that it is boron, but still if I'm not sure, I can go and check that what is it, and I can take as many borons as I want. And then we have the compound creator. So say I want to create water. So I'm gonna go to take hydrogen from here and oxygen. So I'm gonna put two hydrogens here with one oxygen, which is giving me hydrogen peroxide right now. But if I do it one, it will give me water. And if I want, say, hydrogen peroxide, I can even take that. So you can use this for creating it. Just a minute. And another slash command, I hope you remember this, we had done it yesterday. And then we have the lab table. So say I want to make something of hydrogen with and water, and I combine, I get this dust. That means it is not a proper thing that you can create. But if I maybe combine hydrogen peroxide with something else, maybe um, if I take neon and oxygen, let's see what comes out. So it's just an example that if you want to maybe make anything, Yeah, so I got hydrogen peroxide. And now if I combine hydrogen peroxide with maybe neon, let's see what it was an explosion. So that means you can explain your children through this also that what can be done. Like before I combine hydrogen peroxide with water, so there was an explosion with flames, but this came only with the normal explosion. So you can also explain that concept. And then we have the material reducer. So it shows that if I place maybe hydrogen, not actually, we can go to the inventory and search for the stuff. So maybe I want to check that what are the elements in maybe a gold ore or a grass block. Then maybe in oak log and I don't want to show that is soul sand because there are some elements and people believe that which have not been discovered yet. So if I put the gold ore, it shows me that it has 64% gold and 12% silicon with 24% oxygen. And the material reducer gives you the answer in percentage. Easier to understand. The grass block has 15% carbon, 64% oxygen. No, actually, it's 72% oxygen, 8% nitrogen, and 7% phosphorus. And now let's see what oak log has. It has 49% carbon, 6% hydrogen, and 44% oxygen with 1% nitrogen. And this is what I wanted to show is the soul sand, which shows it has silicon, oxygen, but still three elements which haven't been discovered yet. That means only Minecraft knows what is inside. We don't know. So are you clear about these? Shall I continue? So let us continue. Now let me tell you something about the code builder. That is by pressing C, we can open our code builder. So we're going to press C. So whenever we press the C button, our code builder will appear. Just a minute. So I think my agent came here at this portion. So now I'll just press the C button. Actually my code builder is already there, so it won't reappear again. So when I press C, this is the screen that will appear. So it shows you the projects that you have created or some tutorials. So let me teach you that how you can start with a small thing. So if you want to maybe create some animals falling from the air, So for that, what we can do is, when we do on chat command, maybe run, that means slash, when we click upon T or slash and T is same, and we write run, a certain code should have run. That means on chat command run, we can go to mobs and spawn this animal 10 blocks above my head. And when I do this, I can also add a repeat loop. Maybe I want to repeat this 7 times. Um, a minute. Actually, it's not working right now. I don't know why. I'm just checking. Just a minute. I think there's some technical issue. That's why it's not working. I'll just try once more. Otherwise, it'll happen like 10 blocks above. That means over here, if you can see my position where I'm standing, that's 10 blocks. The chickens will start spawning. So it can be used for spawning some chickens. Maybe I want to spawn a chicken here. So I cannot, like, I don't need to go around and then spawn again and again. I can just simply use this code to spawn chickens wherever I want. I just hope it runs now. Okay, so I think it's not running. Let me teach you one more thing that you can create. So its name is Billboard. If you want to type something, write something in Minecraft using blocks, but you would still like find it a bit tough writing the letters, you can simply go on blocks and take print hello. That means you can print maybe Minecraft of certain block, maybe this block, at whatever position you want. So I'm gonna come here and I'll do T. So as you can see, it has started typing, writing on its own, Minecraft. It's a proof I don't have anything in my inventory. I'm not writing anything. Minecraft, education, and now edition. So I hope you are clear that how you can make this. now it's another problem that we don't like to remove the blocks again and again. So another hack that you can use is that we can go to C and you can learn how to make this super digger. So it can be used for removing certain blocks. It's gonna work like this, as you can see. So it's like on player, we're gonna go to player and take on player walk. And then we're gonna take fill with air. You can even use the hint option. And first we'll put -1, -1 and -1. And then 1, 1, 1. Now if I'm running, I'm walking. See, can you see that the ground is disappearing on its own and underneath me. So if I want to, and I'm not doing anything, it's disappearing itself. Oh. And if I do fly now, I'll just show you what happens if I do fly. Yeah, if I go to C now and change this to on player fly. Now I'll show you C. Could you see it's removing while I'm flying? Now if you still don't believe, I'll look up and walk. And see, it removed it. So is this clear to you all? Now let me tell you some difference between the Java edition and the education edition. So Java is like a playful mode that you can use, and it's like you can play education edition on the laptop, but sometimes Java does not work there. And you can also use the education edition for the educational purposes, but sometimes you may not use Java. And education edition is free, but you have to pay for Java. And you can also use the classroom mode and code connection, but yeah, you can still use multiplayer in Java, but not the classroom mode in which all the children can join and learn together. So I'm just going to show you some more words that you can take an idea for to make something. So I'm going to show you this word, that is the Epic Ramayana.
Excuse me, ma'am, I can't see you, or I can't see any video of yours. Hello? Hello, Namya.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
I can't see any video. I'm Sudha from MNR.
This you can't see the screen.
Yeah,
Ma'am, I have shared it. Is my screen visible to rest
yeah,
other people?
yeah. Now it's visible. Thank you.
Okay.
May I know what is this about? Hello.
Sorry, ma'am.
Actually, I have logged in just now. May I know what is this screen about?
Ma'am, I request you to push the questions to the last part of the session. We'll be having a Q&A session. Let the session get completed and we'll be opening up for questions.
Okay,
Thank you.
ma'am. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Please go ahead, Namya.
Okay, ma'am.
So I'll just take it to the beginning. So this, as you can see, is the entrance to Ayodhya. And here are some animal farms. And a place for farming and a flower bed. And these are the village houses of the people who used to live at that time. And all the houses are same. And then this is the royal palace. And this is the room of King Dashrath. And then similarly, the room of King Dashrath's third wife. And then King Dashrath's first wife.
Excuse me, ma'am.
And then this is Lord Lakshman.
Hello.
This is King Dashrath's third son room, which was Bharat. And now this leads us to the library. Which was there in the royal palace. And then also we have some other rooms here. That is the living room. Then the servants' room. And the kitchen. And this is the dining hall. And this is the three stairs that goes down and up. And these are the stairs that go to the court or the jail. So this was the place where the defendant stood, and here stood the victim, and these are the places where the king and all his ministers sat. And this is the jail. Now let me teleport you to the place where Ramji is there in Banvas. So here I've put some NPCs who are telling about the story. And this leads us to the kutia. Lord Ram, Hanuman, and Lakshman and all the Vanar Sena are preparing for the battle. And this is the Setu. And that you can see is Ravan's kingdom. This is the entrance. As you can see, in Ayodhya's palace there was water, but in Ravan's palace there is lava. And this is the place where he sat and all his ministers. And here is Ravan, and he's saying that, Ram, you will never meet your wife again, but she's here in Ashok Vatika. So this is the Ashok Vatika where she is there. And that's all what I've created in this world. I hope you liked it. I'll just stop sharing my screen. And if you have any doubts, you can please ask it.
Hello, Namya.
Yes, sir.
Yes, if you want to construct the same thing, is there any facility to copy? For example, if you want to build the house same, then is there any possibility to copy the same house to again?
Like if you want to, the one that you have built, you want to copy the house again.
Yes. Then is there
So,
any
so you
possibility?
need to build it again. You cannot copy it.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Request all the teachers to keep your mics on mute. Please share your questions in the comment box, in the chat box. Please mute your mics.
Sir, good evening, sir. But yesterday I did not get the video on my email, sir.
Okay, so today I'd be sharing a form with you, a same feedback form. It has all the details. I am uploading the videos on YouTube as well. So you'd be able to view the
So,
entire course, day 1, day 2, day 3 as well, and on
okay,
the
sir.
channel, and you
What
can
will be
go
the
through it.
link?
And,
Link.
I'm
How
sorry.
we will get the link, sir, for YouTube channel?
Yeah, so I'll be sharing all that in a mail. So I'll be sharing a feedback form. If you can fill the feedback form, you'd get a direct
Okay.
mail from our side with all the links.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you. And request all the teachers to share their questions in the chat box, as if you unmute yourself, there'll be a lot of disturbance to everyone. So it would cause a disturbance to all the participants. So please, this is a humble request from my side. please share your questions in the chat box. Please do not, unmute yourself, and please do not ask questions directly.
So Namya, there's one question that can all the NPCs talk?
So I've already answered in the chat that no, they can't talk. They can only just tell the dialogue.
Dear participants, in a short while, Varun will share a feedback form. We request everyone to fill that form, and the feedback form will help us reach you out with all the links for YouTube, where all the tutorials are uploaded, and all the other details that are shared during the training program.
Namya, there's a question from Mr. Santosh. He's asking, how can we place character on the ground?
You can right click the NPC spawning, and if it is like still not placing, you can do /WB.
Great. Thank you. Here's another question. How to spawn NPCs?
So you have to right click on the ground and you can spawn the NPC.
Great. Thank you.
Namya, then there's another query that says, is it possible, can we get a handout with the controls and their use for easy use? Any resource where they could find out the controls and their use?
I'll just give it to my mother. She wants to say something. Just a minute, sir.
Yeah, hello, good evening. So I'm sure the today's session have been fruitful to all of you. So I just have to show you from where you all can have the handouts of the things what you people are asking, and then you can learn and clear the certificate, get more certificates also from there. So I'll be sharing the screen quickly, showing you one of the very useful website for the teacher community, as you all are teachers here, where you can enhance your personal development skills with regards to IT and the your subject content subject also. So this is a website which you can log in. I have just typed it in the chat window, and I'm showing you also the same website. All you have to do is to go and create your account there, and you'll find the handouts, the course related to the Minecraft also there. If you can see the screen. So perhaps the internet over my side is little slow. That's why the website is not opening. Otherwise, Yeah. So this is the website where you can sign in with the help of any email ID of yours. You can create your account here. And then there are multiple courses which you can go and learn from here. There are courses related to Minecraft also here. And also there are courses related to the remote learning content is also there. So you can browse this website and also can find out the handouts which you people are asking. So you can search around and then just, this is the website which I have just shared. And also I request Kaushal, I have shared a weekly yesterday and he has also added few useful things in it, and there are ready-made lessons. And you can even go to this community and then you can find out the lessons which can be used in your classrooms. So this is also the one of the website where you can find out the handouts, easy handouts. Though I have shared the tutorials also, and the desktop version after installation it's showing an error, so you have not installed it properly. When the Minecraft is installed, the exe file is installed, you have to right click and run it as administrator, and if it is showing an error, remove it and then install it again. So I have provided here the website also from where you can find out the lessons related to Minecraft. Yeah. So anything else, Kaushal, which I have to cover? I think I have shared the link of the website also from where they can browse the resources, learning paths. You can uh, move around and just see what are all courses here. You can just go and check out, create an account here and learn from here, and then receive certificates from here from this website also. So here under all the courses, you can search the courses related to Minecraft here, which you can do. See, there are a number of courses which you can do for your personal developments. So these are, you can see building blocks of code part 2, and then you have courses related to the Peer Deck, your Office 365, digital composition. Lots of courses are there. N number of courses are there which you can do, and this is a free of cost website from where you each course, on clearing each course, you attain a certificate. So here are the courses related to Minecraft also, which you can see. You can clear and get the handouts and the certifications also. Yeah, hello. Am I audible, Kaushal?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay.
Participants, there is no such link to share the assignment. You can directly mail it to Varun on his email ID, and from thereafter we can assess it. There's no such link for assignment. Whatever you are creating on Minecraft, extract it and then mail it to Varun's email ID.
Okay. Any further queries? Kaushal, which needs to be looked into?
Not yet. Anything from your side, Varun?
So, no, I have not got anything. So, there's one issue, ma'am. Like a couple of participants had asked me with regards to installation on Windows 7. So,
Windows 7 has expired. We discussed that day also. The Windows 7 has died.
right, right.
So Minecraft doesn't work. And you know, Microsoft has stopped now giving the upgrades also for Windows 7, and it doesn't work on it.
Right, right.
Yeah,
So, yeah, got it.
we discussed it that day.
Okay,
This,
sure,
yeah.
sure. Okay.
Anything else? Any other issue which relates to be, I mean, like looked into, so that we
So,
have couple of
with,
we have 8 minutes, so that I mean, like, I can wait for more time.
so ma'am, for teachers who have Android mobile phones or so when they are installing Minecraft, would they be able to build these worlds there? I mean, you mentioned yesterday that it is limited,
Yeah.
but is there any possibility, what they can explore and do the assignment?
What best they can build, we always say at this point of time that with whatever available resources, what you can create is the best. It's not that we want that something has to be perfect. You tried and achieved for us, I think, at this point of time, in the time in which we are living. So that's more important. It's not that we have to reach the perfection.
Right,
My
right.
my answer is this. I always say my teachers also, you tried, that's the best thing.
Okay.
Indeed, it is also our request that we are not expecting any perfection. And I would quote Monica, ma'am, that you tried and that's your best. So we request each one of you to at least share something, whatever you could try to build either on mobile version or on the computer version. It would be great to have your projects or anything that you have created to have as souvenirs with us so that we can cherish them once the course gets over.
Yeah.
So
I would share my experience only with you all. Like, though I have reached to a level now that I am able to create and design lessons, there was one stage that I used to think, okay, what is this? Hindi may we say bala all about. How do people think that something can be done in Minecraft also? It is used for games only. But then, yes, when I see one day that kids are playing it and then taking inspiration from here and there and having a kind of thing, okay, sit down and explore what can be done in this. And when I heard from one of my student that that student takes this application as a source of meditation, so that was a thinking question for me. If a student takes it as a source of meditation, so why can't it be used as a source in the classroom for teaching? So that was my thinking question, which motivated me to use it in the classroom. Yes, I have seen a lot of queries from you all these days that how we can. It is not necessary that for the heck and for जबरदस्ती करके जिसको हम बोलते हैं, we have to use it in the lesson. We need to see that where we have to make the learning more easier for the students so that it is fun and you are able to engage the children and you're able to get the output also in that way. So that should be your purpose. That should be the scenario, not a kind of a pressure on you that how you have to use it like. So I am an example in front of you that I was not knowing anything, and I was also of your opinion that how can Minecraft be used in the classroom. But today my opinion is entirely different.
Hi, this is Alia, and I really appreciate the way you and your daughter are taking care of this aspect. See,
Thank
we
you.
basically we also want to learn. It's quite interesting, but
Yeah.
like what happened? Ki first day the audio problem was there, and then Like we tried to concentrate, but we could not get through in depth. That's how.
I completely understand with you, ma'am. I
Yeah.
have shared the uh, channel's name also where
Okay.
the tutorials are lying, because see, it's not about that we attend one session and we learn, and if when we look at the student's point of view also, if the
Huh.
child is absent, the child will revisit the topic
Yeah, yeah.
only.
So
Will be
yesterday
able.
I tried actually to
Yeah,
revisit and all, but
yeah.
it was very difficult because it was coming ki the video is removed, video is not available.
Okay. I'm typing the name of the channel here again. You can find uh, all the Minecraft related videos, what has been taught in these 3 days. All the
Fine.
videos are there. The beginners session is also there. So you can always find out. And always remember that you have to tell your children to make what you have planned for the lesson. You don't have to make. Your
Sure.
mindset should be clear that what you have to get the
Of
output
course.
from the children.
Of course. Of course. Of
If
course.
you have noticed in all these 3 days also, whenever about the technicalities of the Minecraft have to be answered, I am not answering,
Yeah,
because
Navya is answering.
yeah, so
Yeah.
because I don't know about that thing much, and we are in an age where we know how to implement it. These
Hmm.
children know how to create it, explore it, and do it,
Very true.
right?
Very true.
Yeah, so you have
Ma'am,
to
explain
get
billboard
this.
command, please.
Sorry.
Billboard command. Could you explain once again how to reach there?
You can go and find out the billboard tutorial also on Technocrat NG. There is one video how to create a billboard. You can find out from there, and then you'll learn from there. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So the basic point is that you need to see how is your lesson flowing. I told it in my last session also. We have the introduction, we have the uh, development, we have the summation, and then the evaluation. Just find out where you can gamify the uh, idea into the lesson, and then do it. I'll just call Namya, and then she'll quickly tell you the billboard once again. Namya, just tell the billboard once again.
सुनाओ। इंडिया एक मल्टीकल्चरल कंट्री है। एशियन टाइम में था। इंडिया एक मल्टीकल्चरल कंट्री थी एशियन टाइम में मेडिकल पीरियड में। और
Hi, Monica.
It's just taking a bit time to open. So we have to press C to open the code builder. So we're going to click upon to create a new project, or what we can do is I'm going to show you the one I had
Yeah,
created.
please share your screen, beta.
I have already shared, ma'am.
No, it's not coming.
Okay, I'll just reshare it. So, ma'am, can you see the screen now?
Yes, it
Yes,
is
we can
visible.
see now.
So, I'm just going to tell you again what to do. We'll go to player and we'll take on chat command jump. And then we're going to go to blocks and take print. Maybe this time help of some certain block. Maybe I want to print it off leaves, and then we'll click on play. That side. And then T jump and start writing whatever you have written. So, is it clear, ma'am?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so Kaushal, with this, can we close the session today?
Yes, sure, ma'am. So, on behalf of Osmania University School of Education, Chat India, and teacher, I thank you and Namya for being the course facilitators and helping each one of us start the journey of Minecraft. And I would say that this is just the starting of this wonderful journey, and we have a long way to go into Minecraft and take this experience into the classroom. So, thank you once again for taking out your precious time and sharing your expertise with our participants. Thank you once again, Namya and Monica, ma'am.
Thank you, Varun and Kaushal. And I would request all the teachers, whatever they have learned, to pass it on to the other teachers and students so that this chain of learning continues. Thank you.
Right. So, so thank you, dear participants, for attending the entire sessions. I would make a couple of announcements here with regards to your assignment, your course submission, and I would like to take 2 minutes. So, with regards to the assignment, you would be mailed again with all the details about what you need to submit. There are two that you can submit. Either one is Hidden House or comic book. You can submit any of that. Or if you are not able to make this, you can if you are using your mobile phone, whatever you make, you can mail it to me on varun@teacher.in. Second, with regards to the tutorials that we have been a part of for the last 3 days, all this tutorial videos, because some of you teachers were not able to access it on Microsoft, I would be sharing it on YouTube, and I would be sharing the links again. In addition to that, I'll also share Namya's YouTube playlist for Minecraft. You can go through it to get complete information. And again, so I would like to thank Namya. We are really fortunate to learn from you, Namya. It is incredible that you have learned so much and you have taken out your time and contributed to the development of teachers. So I personally liked Harry Potter and the way you explain chemistry. And I really wish I would have learned chemistry this way, because it would have been far more fun to me. So there's one more thing about Namya. Namya's work has been appreciated by Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, and she's all of 13 years. Namya, we are so incredibly proud of you. You have a long way to go, and I really thank you so much for taking your time and helping teacher.in and and School of Education, Osmania University. The
Thank you,
next
sir.
is thank you, Monica ma'am, for all the
Yeah,
support.
she's saying thank you.
Yes. I'm sorry, Namya. Please go ahead.
Yeah, that's it. She said thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you, Monica ma'am, for all the support. So Monica ma'am has also shared credentials for Minecraft that can be utilized until today. So I would be sharing those credentials for you to log in into Minecraft. So you can use that and build things by your own. A couple of teachers had asked me that they were not able to, log in with their Microsoft account. So use these credentials so that you can log in. Thank you, Monica ma'am, for all the support. I am really glad that you took out your time and we had planned all this entire certification course. So it is only because of your support and Namya's incredible way of teaching that this course took place. And yeah, special thanks to School of Education, Osmania University. I would like to thank Professor Mrunalini, the Dean of School of Education, Osmania University, and Professor A. Ramakrishna and Dr. Madhusudan Joshi, HCO, Department of Education, for helping us when we first approached them with the certification course idea. They were immediately, interested, and it's only because of their support that we could, organize this seminar and this session. So shout out to Usmania University for being a fantastic partner and helping us out with the certification. So
Thank you. I also thank you to the university for giving us this opportunity to tie up and then get this learning sharing with the teachers.
yes, thank you so much. So you can follow Namya and Monica ma'am on Twitter to be in touch with them and to learn more from them. So their Twitter credentials will be shared in the chat box. So you can go there, follow them on Twitter, and reach out to them. Let us know your experience, by sharing a tweet. And thank you so much, teachers, for taking your time out. I understand this is the lockdown period, and majority of us are really confused about the way things are. It is incredible that you have taken time out to contribute towards your professional development. So with this, I would like to close this particular session. And thank you so much for the support. Thank you once again, Namya. Thank you, Monica ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
so
you,
much.
Kausal.
Thank you, Varun, for all the announcements that you have made. And thanks a ton to Osmania University School of Education in supporting us, and to our course facilitators, Monica Joshi and Namya Joshi. With this, we conclude our training session, Minecraft training program. And it doesn't stop here. As you all know, the learning never stops. And soon we are coming with some exciting webinars scheduled like the last season. So please stay tuned with us on our Twitter platforms and on teacher.in to know more about it. So we once again have tied up with India's top educators who are coming again onto the platform to share their expertise and to share their learning. So please stay tuned and have a great day. Thank you. Thank you, Varun.
Thank you, Kaushal. Thank you, teachers. I'm ending the session. Thank you.